Look at the good kid. They never miss a deadline. They never raise their voice. They are the easy one, the reliable one, the silent one. But look closer. You aren't looking at a person, you're looking through them. In psychology, we call this the glass child. They are transparent, invisible. Not because they don't have needs, but because their family was too busy looking at the broken one to notice they were shattering too. Today, we are peeling back the skin of the perfect adult. We will uncover why your strength is actually a survival mechanism, why your inability to ask for help is a ghost from your nursery, and why the most together person in the room is often the closest to a total psychological collapse. By the end of this, you will understand the dark architecture of your own silence, and more importantly, how to finally become solid. Do you feel guilty when you're sick? Do you apologize for taking up space in a conversation? You've spent your life being the bridge, the one who keeps the peace, the one who doesn't cause problems. Because back then, there wasn't room for your problems. Maybe your sibling was ill. Maybe your parents were volatile. Maybe the fire in the house was so big, you decided to stop breathing just to save oxygen. You became a master of being low maintenance. But low maintenance is just a polite word for self-abandonment. You've become a ghost in your own life. This isn't just personality, it's neurological wiring. The glass child develops an ultra-sensitive radar. Hypervigilance. Your brain became a supercomputer dedicated to scanning the environment. Is mom stressed? Is dad about to explode? Does the troubled sibling need a distraction? You learned to suppress your own amygdala. You traded your childhood for a role. Psychologists call this parentification. You became the emotional caretaker before you knew how to take care of yourself. The result? Your identity is built on what you do for others, not who you are. When you stop doing, you feel worthless. That is the glass trap. Meet Elias. Elias was the golden boy, straight A's, captain of the team. His brother struggled with addiction. His parents were drowning. Elias saw the tears at the kitchen table. He made a silent vow. I will not be another burden. He became a high-functioning machine. 20 years later, Elias is a CEO. He has the house, the car, the family. Then one day he drops a coffee mug. It shatters, and Elias sits on the floor and cries for 3 hours. It wasn't about the mug. It was the 20 years of being fine, finally reaching its breaking point. Elias realized he wasn't a hero. He was just a child who had been holding his breath for 2 decades. How do you stop being transparent? How do you become opaque? Step 1. The inventory of needs. Stop asking, what do they need? Start asking, what am I neglecting? If your body is a house, you've been living in the garden to keep the rooms empty for guests. Move back inside. Step 2. Intentional friction. Start being difficult. Say no to a small request. Observe the guilt. It feels like a sin, doesn't it? That's the programming leaving your system. Lean into the discomfort. Step 3. Kill the helper identity. You are not a 24/7 crisis center. If someone is broken, it is not your job to be the glue. When you stop fixing people, the people who only wanted to be fixed will leave. Let them. You were told that being strong meant being silent. They lied to you. True strength isn't the ability to carry a mountain alone. True strength is the courage to put the mountain down and say, this is too heavy for me. You spent your youth being the good kid. It's time to spend your adulthood being a real person. The world doesn't need your perfection. It needs your presence. But there is a darker side to the glass child, a side that doesn't just want to be seen, it wants to be feared. When a good kid finally snaps, they don't just break. They become something the family never saw coming. But that is a story for next time.